Hey everyone, I'm Jori Richard, and this is the 18th card in the Aleister Crowley Thoth Tarot deck. This is the Major Arcana. The name of this card is the Moon. So it's the 18th card. We take 1 plus 8, that equals 9, and the number 9 is the end of a cycle. So once it gets to 10, then the cycle starts all over again. So everything has a beginning, middle, and an ending. There's birth, life, and death. And then rebirth. We're born again. We keep on reincarnating and coming back to this physical plane. And the number 9 is the end of the cycle. Now this is the Moon card. The Moon represents that feminine energy. It is magnetic. It draws in. And the Moon is actually reflecting the light from the sun. The same way that our subconscious mind is reflecting the light from our conscious mind. So our conscious mind is the sun, and our subconscious is the moon. And the moon is reflecting the light from the sun. So no matter whatever is going on in our conscious mind, it's going to reflect in our subconscious. So our subconscious thoughts are coming from the conscious mind. So how do we reprogram our subconscious to achieve the desires that we truly want, and to get this physical reality to conform to my will? The definition of magic. You have the Egyptian gods of Ra, and this is Anubis, the god of the underworld, and he is guarding this gateway. And this is the sun, where all of the energy is coming from, and it's being absorbed by the moon. So the moon is reflecting the light from the sun. If you look closely, there's Hebrew letters dripping down, and they're going into the moon. And these letters represent sleep. It says sleep, 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 sleep. It says sleep 9 times. And that represents when we go in the dream world, we can know who we are when we wake up writing down our dreams. Because when we're dreaming, our conscious mind is turned off. So it's just our subconscious mind. So if you want to know what's going on in the subconscious, you need to write down your dreams. And there's also fears and different anxieties and trials and stuff that we carry, that we pick up on in our physical life, and we bring that into the dream world. And these fears need to be overcome. For example, if you ever run into a demon or a devil in your dream and it's chasing you, you need to turn around and face it. But you need to run directly at it. And when you do, you need to lock your teeth, because once you run at the demon in your dream, if you're not ready, it'll knock your teeth right out. So you run at it, and you got to clench your teeth, and you tackle that demon and cut the head off. And that is a way to overcome the fears that we have in our dreams. We need to analyze the types of emotions that we feel. So when something happens in the dream, and then how it makes us feel. The feelings are just as important as what we're visually seeing in the dream world. So overcome those demons in the dreams. And that is our subconscious mind. The subconscious can be reprogrammed. If we want a specific life, we need to go past the conscious mind and program the subconscious. One way to do this is to write out exactly what we want in life, what our desires are. Just write it out, exactly what we want, and then record it over a beat, like a rap beat with no lyrics in it. So then it's your voice over the beat. And then what you do is you play this while you're going to sleep. So while you're sleeping, your own voice is playing, saying the things that you want in life, your desires, and how you want your mind to be programmed. And this will go directly into your subconscious mind. So that's a way to bypass the conscious and go directly to the subconscious. And you have this scarab beetle here. And the scarab beetle represents immortality, everlasting life. And it means to become. And once you reach that higher self, you are, the higher self is within you. It's not separate, but I need to realize who I truly am. And once I do, then I will have everlasting life, because I will see that death is an illusion. And there is life, death, and rebirth. And the first law of thermodynamics states that energy cannot be created nor destroyed. And that law supports eternity, everlasting life, because this essence, this spirit of who I am that is inhabiting this avatar here, this essence has always been. It cannot be created nor destroyed. It will always be. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending. And you got these waves here. These look like sine waves. We could break down everything in our reality to frequency and vibrations. When I'm speaking, they're coming out in waves here. And we could break down our reality to frequency and vibration. Even if you look at stock charts, it's going to be moving up and down. It's on a certain frequency. And we need to get locked into it. We need to dial ourselves into the frequency of the universe, into this true self, who we are, into this state of abundance, and believing that we can achieve the things that we desire. But in order to do that, we need to reprogram the subconscious mind, because our subconscious has been under attack our whole entire lives, and it's been putting programs in there to create poverty and lack and get you to hate yourself and to not believe in yourself and to think that you're not able to achieve the things that you desire. These are subconscious programs that need to be reversed. Hey, Fred. What's going on?
I'm not feeling good.
Not feeling good today?
My hip and my leg hurt so much. Otherwise, I'd stop and chat with you for a while.
Yeah. I didn't see you go out there.
I went out the back and I went for a short walk in front.
Welcome. Come on in. All right.
What if it's a serial killer you're inviting in?
I know.
There are probably a couple around
The
here.
the one's knocked out. I can't even see.
Oh, there could be a couple here anyway, so what difference does it make? So, anyway, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
You have a good night, okay?
All right. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope you have a quiet night.
Yeah. I'll go out there with you tomorrow or something.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah.
I haven't talked to you in a little bit.
No, we'll have a nice talk, okay? We'll catch up on things.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. You have a good evening. I hope it's quiet for you.
Okay. I think we're gonna be good.
Good. I wish that was true for everybody.
Yeah. I know. They're not gonna be good.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. I'll see you. So the scarab beetle here represents eternity, everlasting life, and that death is an illusion. The moment I take my last breath, I'm going to be somewhere else. I may be a 5-year-old boy the moment I take my last breath. And then that's my first memory when I logged on to a whole nother reality. But the first law of thermodynamics states that energy cannot be created nor destroyed. And that's eternity. That is the beginning and the end. This is an avatar. This is just a body that you're looking at. But the soul, my soul is not in this body. It's being projected from another place, and that's why I'm animated. So these two black towers here represents the uncertainty in the subconscious. Uncertainty that cripples you and doesn't allow us to do the things that we desire. The fear can actually cripple us where we'll feel so bad. We'll have so many negative thoughts that we won't even try. In order to manifest something, we first have to have the belief that what we desire, we are able to achieve. So in order to do that, you need to go through this portal into the subconscious mind. This is the subconscious, and then this is the earth realm, the physical realm, and that is the sun. So the energy is coming from the sun, and it's being drawn into the moon. The moon is reflecting the light from the sun. The subconscious is reflecting the light from the conscious mind. So whatever is going on in our subconscious, it's going to impact what our conscious mind is thinking. So they're working in unison. But in order to experience a different life and to reprogram our mind to be able to achieve these things that we desire, and to go from poverty to abundance, this is going to take a lot of energy. We need to make sacrifices and do something and put forth a lot of energy in order to just reprogram our mind. Since I was a child, I was programmed by the TV and radio, Christianity and public schools, and the purpose was to make me a slave. And this programming went directly into my subconscious mind. So now I need to do something in order to reverse that. And what I'm going to do is go directly past the conscious mind and go directly to the subconscious, because that's what I need to reprogram in order to achieve the things that I desire. And I could do that in the sleep realm when I'm sleeping. If I see a demon, I'm going to run at it and then take the sword and then chop the head off. And I'm also going to write down my dreams, because when I'm sleeping, my conscious mind is shut off and my subconscious is active. So in order to know thyself, to understand who I am, I need to be able to interpret my dreams, because I'm directly tapping into the subconscious. And everything that this world functions on, it can be broken down to mathematics and frequency, vibration. When I'm speaking to you, I'm sending forth vibrations, and these are coming in as waves, and they're vibrating your eardrum, and then your brain is processing the things that I'm saying. So just by speaking sobering words of abundance, and talking up about our goals and believing in ourselves, this frequency will shift us into a completely different earth plane, a completely different reality. But first, the subconscious needs to be programmed. We need to work from the top down, from the crown chakra to the base chakra. We can't start from the base, because once the base is there, that's manifestation into the physical world. So we start with the crown chakra, the belief that I am able to achieve the thing that I desire, or that I already have it. For example, starting at Kether, that I am Jori Richard and I am famous. I am famous, therefore I am. I think, therefore I am. So everything, the first law is mentalism, that all things are mental. Everything starts in the mind. So I work from the mind down, and then it physically manifests into the world. This is the moon card. Moon corresponds to the 2. The sun is the 1. And this is the 18th card in the Aleister Crowley Thoth Tarot deck. I'm Jori Richard. Thank you for watching.